my colleagues, my comrades. Yo. I know what it is, man. Mad talking this bitch. We out here.
Episode 17.
Mike's been checked. And the mic's still checking.
17 episodes.
And we still checking.
Without me
Check
accosting you.
Check it. Listen,
What were the odds of you
listen.
getting through 17 episodes without me accosting you,
Pretty
sir?
high, sir. Pretty high. Welcome to another episode of Mad Talk. I'm your boy, Mad Fanatic.
This is the one and only Leaf.
And,
What's up, man?
chilling, man. What's up with you?
You know, the usual.
It's been a minute, yo.
Not enjoying the winter.
Nah, me neither.
Not a happy guy right now.
Me neither.
Neither are you, sir.
Nah, I don't like the winter. I get cabin fever. As you can tell, I got a little cold right now.
Oh,
Shit's
man.
pretty whack.
Forgot about you.
But you know what?
Your germs.
Everything is going to be all right.
Yeah. Stay on your side of the table, please.
Will do.
I'm serious.
What you got for us today, Leaf? What's going on in the world?
I mean, we're going to start off as we always do.
How's that?
With Bronco news, okay?
Bronco.
Because it's as always, in
We got some
fine
news, too.
Mad Talk fashion, it's been a couple of weeks.
We got some news.
We take our breaks when we won't take them.
We take our breaks.
When we want to.
We do what we want around here.
But anyways, we need to talk about Bronco news, but I'm just going to put out a warning real quickly for everybody who's listening right now.
I'm listening.
And I'm going to try to contain it.
I'm listening.
We're going to talk about the Broncos in a pretty swift manner, okay?
Nah.
Then I'm going to let
How
this man...
swift?
No,
How
no,
swift?
kind of swift. Then I'm going to let this man touch upon, okay? And I hope everybody's with me at home. I'm going to let you touch upon the combine.
Okay.
Do you understand what touch upon means?
No.
It means less than 3 hours.
Oh, okay. I keep it less than
Means
that.
I don't need the height, weight, 40 time, vertical time of every guy that you've been watching
I've been watching everybody.
on your computer for the last 3 weeks. Ain't nobody got time for that.
We all have time.
Would you agree? All right, so first of all, welcome Joe Flacco,
Welcome, Joe.
okay? And all you people that are acting like this guy's the worst quarterback in the history of the league, I say you're wrong. I think he's not a huge upgrade,
Okay.
but he is an upgrade.
Why is he an
He is
upgrade?
because he's a Super Bowl MVP world champion.
He's got
And
a big arm.
if that don't mean something, what does?
Yeah. Well,
And he's got a hell of an arm.
I'm going to keep it 1,000.
And he's a Patriot killer.
He is a
I didn't want to
Patriot.
forget that.
Yeah.
He's a Patriot killer.
That's true.
What do you say about it?
Initially, my first reactions were I don't understand the move. I didn't feel like Case got a good shake in Denver.
And I agreed with
And I
that.
thought it was a lateral move at best. But the reason why I didn't like the move was because I thought it was going to leave us screwed. I thought people knew we're not going to carry two quarterbacks, especially a second one making $18 million. So why would anybody trade for him when they could just get him when we release him? But after yesterday, you heard the news. He's going to the Redskins.
Okay.
John Elway got a trade done, so now I have no problem with the move at all.
John, we got what are you talking about? The big 6th-round pick that's going to change the
Yeah, but it's not
the
even
history
about
of our
that.
franchise.
He got somebody to take this dude off
Most
of
of the
our
money.
books. Yeah. So
All right.
instead of us having that $10 million dead money, we're gonna be straight. We're gonna free up $17.5 million in cash
All right.
space, which is pretty awesome for us.
It is.
So I'm excited about that. I have no problem with Joe Flacco. I don't think he's great. I don't think he's the future for the next 5 years
Well,
for us.
he's
but
not,
I think he's
but I
pretty
mean,
good.
He
I
could
think we
be
can
a
win a Super Bowl with him.
He could be we can say it again, sir.
We can win a Super Bowl with him, and that's all that really matters.
And that's all that really matters.
And I really think that John Elway is doubling. I think he's going to really go big on the defense this year. I think that we're going to go back to being the kind of team that won Super Bowl 50. And I think offensively, I think we're going to run the ball a lot. And then we're going to play action with the big arm Joe Flacco. But you know what, though? To be fair, or I think it's kind of unfair because we didn't do that. Why didn't we do a lot of play action with Case? That Case was unbelievable when in play action.
Yeah.
And he was one of the highest QBRs when running play action plays, but in play action in the bottom 5 of the league. It made no sense, but it is what it is. I ain't gonna spend no more time whining about Case Keenum.
Yeah, sticking up for him because we both been
I
doing
just
it.
feel bad for him.
We've both done enough of that.
Yeah.
But you know what? I
it is
wish
what
him
it
luck,
is.
and I think
Yeah,
the guy
good luck.
did. I don't think he got a fair shake, but that's neither here nor there.
But I'm happy with Flacco. I don't got no problem with it. Now,
It's an
I'm
upgrade.
very excited about this draft. I'm very excited that we are keeping ES10. I was worried that we wouldn't.
Well, that's is it official?
I mean, Elway said
because this is
the coach said they was keeping him.
Okay. This is very, 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 very important to me.
Yeah, I think we're keeping ES10.
And I think we've cut costs so many times with older guys. Don't do it this time with ES10.
Yeah. But if they did, to be fair, it wouldn't be I would understand it. It would make sense with Elway's philosophy.
Because
like,
it's what he always does.
If you get injured 1, 2, 3 times, you're approaching 30, I'm not going to take a chance that your body's going to miraculously become less likely to break down. You know what I mean? I understand it, but I think with this team, with the lack of veteran leadership, especially at the skill position,
especially with the young receivers,
and lack of continuity with the new quarterback, with all these new players, all these new pieces, I think ES10 is a must keep.
Because
I'm happy that we're keeping
the young receivers made it clear
they ain't ready.
The last couple weeks of the season, they're not ready.
Nah.
All that natural ability and all that stuff in the world, you need that veteran presence in your locker room. And ES10, come on. He can show them how to do one thing, and that's be clutch.
Yeah.
How to be clutch, how to get that mentality of you want the 3rd down and 7 coming your way.
Yeah. And he runs really good routes, too.
Very good routes.
So hopefully he can teach the young guys that.
And he started off a little bit shaky. Mm-hmm. He overcame a lot of things that these guys are going to have to overcome as a wide receiver. It's not an easy job, man.
Not at all.
We certainly judge as fans, but a lot of those passes and those split seconds, you got to have that swag. You got to have that composure. And ES10 has it.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of ES10.
So we're re-signing. We're agreeing on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
We're announcing right now on Mad Talk. This is breaking news. We're going to do a lot of breaking news today.
A lot of breaking news.
It's a new thing I decided I'm going to start.
Okay.
Whether it's true or not, it's breaking news. It's on our show.
Yeah.
The Broncos have re-signed ES10. They've re-signed ES10.
Well, they didn't have to re-sign
and everything's going to
He's still under contract.
Exactly.
They're just not letting him go.
But you know what
like, yo, no,
we're not letting him
play
go.
out your contract.
Absolutely.
Which is what's up.
That is what's up.
Paradis. Right, I see you got Paradis on your paper.
Yeah, because I don't know. When I
let
first
him test free agency, I think they're going to see how much he's worth.
I wasn't happy when I first saw it. You're happy?
I don't think they're just letting him
Problems.
go.
The one guy we got on the line that's solid. The one guy that, you know
Same
what I mean?
thing, though. He's coming off of 2 serious injuries. He had hip surgery in the offseason the year before, right? Yeah. And then he comes back and he gets hurt again. And it's a serious injury again. All right. It caused him to miss the rest of the season. So the Broncos are like, you know what? His health is absolutely in question. Yeah. But we do want to reward him because he played on a rookie contract. He got us to the Super Bowl on a rookie contract making no money, right? So they kind of want to reward him for his back work a little bit.
He's the guy that snapped the ball to Peyton Manning.
But they don't want to overpay either. They're trying to be a little bit smart.
And I know what's his name filled in pretty well.
Connor McGovern.
McGovern.
And I like him a lot. I'm glad he's going to be on the roster.
But, I mean, Paradis really knows how to read things.
For sure.
He's really – isn't that a huge part?
It is.
I know they don't get a lot of money, but I just feel like – I don't know. I want to re-sign the guy.
I mean, I'm with it too. When healthy, he's arguably the best center in football.
Calling out the coverage is calling. I mean, come on.
He's a really, really solid center, but availability is so important. So I understand him not wanting to overpay, but I truly don't think
McGovern did do pretty well.
I don't think they're trying to let him go. I think they're really trying to just see what his market value is, so we can come back to them and say this is what people
trying to give him the old Broncos.
And we can try to match it.
Try to give him the old John Elway Broncos shakedown.
Yeah,
get him for everything.
You don't want to overpay him.
No.
And then Brandon Marshall. That's who you got up here, right?
Yeah.
I don't think Brandon Marshall is going to be around. You think he is?
I don't.
I don't either. And how do you feel about that?
It's been a few years. I like Brandon Marshall.
Me too.
And he is a solid player.
And great off the field too.
And an awesome human being,
right,
which is what matters most to me.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that guy. But I mean, we've been saying for a few years now. When's the last time we had a real stud
inside linebacker? We need one, and I'm looking forward to Devin White coming to the den and C.J. Mosley. This is bold talk right here. I want us to pick up C.J. Mosley in free agency.
Sir, is this more breaking?
And I want Devin White.
Is this more?
I want them both.
Is this more Mad Talk?
And people
breaking?
saying you being greedy.
News?
How are we gonna pick up 2?
I don't.
Because we can.
Let
me tell you something.
I don't see how we can.
Listen, Vic's team last year had 4 stud linebackers. 4, not 3. 4. Roquan Smith and Danny Trevathan and Floyd and Khalil Mack. Why can't we have Bradley Chubb and Von Miller and C.J. Mosley and Devin White? Why can't we have that?
I don't know, man.
I'm trying to be ridiculous.
Sounds like a long
I
shot.
want to be ridiculous. It's not a long shot at all. It's literally sign C.J.
right.
Mosley as one of your free agents you bring in. And with your number 10 overall pick, if Devin's on the board, you draft his ass. Period. Don't tell me we don't need 2 beast inside linebackers. Yes, you do. You guys want to tell me that Todd Davis is fast enough to cover these tight ends? I'll tell you, please go watch the tape the last 3 years. You want to tell me Josie Jewell is good enough for this league? I'm going to tell you, I don't want to disrespect nobody, but Josie Jewell is not the answer. You can watch his tape as well. Right. Bottom line is I want C.J. Mosley and I want Devin White. Let's bring him to the den. Please.
I think you want Devin White more than anybody.
No, I like them both. Well, yeah, I do.
Tie?
Nah, it's not a tie. Devin White is better than C.J. Mosley. In my opinion,
really?
Devin White is the best inside linebacker I've seen in the last 10 years. And I can say that with confidence. I think he's going to be the next Ray Lewis. And I think that whoever passes on him is going to regret it. He's going to be the guy in this draft 5 years from now that people say, you should have took him number 1.
All right.
He's going to be the J.J. Watt of this draft. Remember J.J. Watt going like the bottom of the first the year Vaughn came out?
Want to just give I'm looking at my paper here.
Yeah.
My research.
And then we got Stewart.
We both want to give a big shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Darius Stewart, man. D. Stewart's my guy. He brought the thunder.
The only thing I'm a little concerned with, though, is I feel like we've let all the thunder go. And I don't want to go back.
We've let a lot
Super Bowl
of thunder
48.
go. We've let a lot of thunder go.
I don't want to go back to, I feel like we let all that swag and that nasty.
I don't know.
D. Stu was
Derek
nasty.
Wolf still got some nasty, bro.
We do?
Derek Wolf got some nasty.
Okay.
You seen Will Parks hitting him with the Will Parks got some nasty in him.
I didn't like today's episode 17 is going to be called Breaking News.
Breaking News. All right. You should call it that.
It's a new thing. I don't know why I haven't done this before. Everybody knows about how thorough I am. I can crack stories before other people. I have the information. I do the research.
Do you?
Okay?
You do the research.
I do. So anyways, man, just saw it on the ferry ride over here. We got Flacco. Okay? What do you think of this, man?
Ross?
No. The Ravens just released Michael Crabtree.
Yeah?
I mean, he can't be that expensive.
I like Michael Crabtree, man.
I
liked him since Texas Tech.
Me too.
When he should have won the Heisman that year.
I enjoyed when 2 Chainz took his chains. I did.
I did too.
But I also feel like Michael Crabtree's always gotten a bad rap, man. He is a solid receiver.
Really solid.
John Gruden says he's got the best hands he's ever seen. I mean, not that matters, but, and John Gruden's looking crazy lately. But I'm just saying.
If he's got the best hands.
That's a compliment.
Why'd you get rid of him?
But I've heard that from other people before, too.
No, he does. He's really short-handed.
I mean, I got a feeling we could bring him in for the cheap.
Yep.
Can you imagine him and ES10 teaching these young guys? Yeah. We're ready to go. Flacco's arm.
Yeah. I like it.
So you heard it here first.
Michael Crabtree's coming.
Michael Crabtree is coming to Denver, everybody.
Number 5 receiver.
I would like that, though.
Yeah, I like him, too.
All right, so real quickly, and I gave you your warning already, so and you've already said some things about the draft.
Combine, huh?
Just real quick about the combine. What jumped out at you because you are the official Mad Talk combine expert?
Sweat's 40 time is crazy. Obviously, DK Metcalf blew up the combine. And everybody, I got so many people DMing me, shouldn't we just take him with our number 10 pick? Yeah. No, we should not. And I'm going to tell you why. Number one, I'm always going to question whether you're on steroids when you're 1.9% body fat. I'm sorry.
Human beings aren't supposed to have that, sir.
They're not supposed to have that. Number two, while he's an athletic freak and you can't teach that height, weight, speed combo.
Did you just say 1.9% body fat?
1.9% body fat. That's some other shit, right?
You sure?
He's like, yeah, well, when I went to the other school, they started having me eat a lot of protein.
No, are you sure about that?
Bro. That's more than protein.
That's not...
That's some other shit. But the dude jumped out the gym. He ran a 4.32 at 6'3", 238 or some shit. Some wild shit. And I know you can't teach that, but my concerns with him are like, was he productive, though?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he was kind of a one-trick. I could throw the deep ball. And that's about it. He didn't do the route tree. He never had, 700 yards in college. Never had a 700-yard season. He's always hurt. He got hurt 3 years in a row. So I'm like, slow that down a little bit. I saw Kevin White go blow up the combine, too, and people went and got him in the first round. He's done nothing since. Yeah. And that was just a couple years ago. So, for me, I'm not getting him in the first round because he ran a good 40. I don't give a shit.
I agree.
So
I think the 40 times are the most overrated thing there is.
So overrated.
I mean, the difference between a 4.4 and a 4.3 is so minute. And what they never talk about is how fast is the guy with the pads on?
Yeah.
With the helmet on?
It's a big difference.
Emmitt Smith
Does
didn't
he
run
play
a good,
fast? Does he play that
there's just
fast?
certain guys with pads on.
Can he get off press coverage?
Yeah.
Does he run good routes?
Yeah.
I mean, the dude's physically gifted. Like, he has fluid hips. He can turn. He can catch pretty naturally. He can jump. He's got a great wingspan.
And where's that heart at?
Catch radius.
Where's that heart at?
He said, I mean, he seemed to have some heart. He was like, I think I'm the best receiver in this draft. So he's got some swag to him. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up being good. But I'm just saying, I wouldn't get him top 10. We have bigger needs than receiver, in my opinion.
We do.
So
now we got Crabtree.
I'm not passing up Devin White for anybody. If he's on the board, to me, Devin White is the guy you get in this draft. Period. Anybody saying the Drew Lock bullshit has lost their fucking minds.
I mean, with
all due respect, you've lost your minds.
You sold me at 2 words. Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis.
I'll take that.
And also, a lot of people say we need a corner. I agree, we do need a corner, but I just think the value is going to be there in the second round.
Did you ever think you'd see the day?
I think this.
When we're sitting around on Mad Talk talking about the Denver is thin in the secondary.
Yeah, real thin too. We're pretty thin.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I don't think. I think we got one safety. I think Will Parks is.
How times change, man.
I'm still concerned about Justin Simmons.
Me too.
And my problem with Justin Simmons is he's out of place a lot. He doesn't really attack players like that. He looks like he like kind of falls and lets them go ahead of him.
Definitely don't see the nasty.
He's not the guy that goes boom to you.
Definitely don't.
So he doesn't put that fear where where's Justin at? No one stops and says where's Justin before they go over the middle.
They're
like he's gonna grab my legs.
Ever in his whole life, actually.
Ever.
In Pee Wee.
So for me, I want a thumper. I'm used to the Denver Broncos having them hard hitting safeties, the John Lynches, the Steve Atwaters, the Dennis Smiths, the Brian Dawkins. I want those the TJ Wards.
Tradition.
I want those kind of safeties, the Darian Stewarts. You know what I mean? I want the thumpers. I don't like the finesse game. I don't want to become a finesse team.
I agree.
I want to be that nasty team that punches people in the mouth that nobody wants to play.
The one Super Bowl 50.
But I'm excited about this draft. I'm excited about free agency. I see a lot of talent out there. Landon Collins, I think he'd be great to bring in.
We've talked about that. You know I'm on board.
A lot of people want Amos or whatever from the Bears, and you got the Vic connection.
Yeah.
But I would love to see Landon Collins.
Me too.
So, yeah, I'm excited. We're going to be good this year, man. We're going to shock the world.
All right, so that covers our Broncos and the Combine part of the show. Mm-hmm. Now we're going to just go into
what we're going to go into. Tell them about the gun.
The crazy world we live in. So it's like these stories.
I can't see shit.
It's unbelievable, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But what's good about this story is we can attack our Patriots again. We can get back with our Patriot hate.
Get at them.
You know I want to talk about Mr. Robert Kraft.
Pimp it ain't easy.
Mr. 77-year-old Robert Kraft. 77.
77.
Now, we had a show a long time ago last year. Remember when we were so perplexed by how his 39-year-old girlfriend was pregnant? Remember talking about that?
Yeah.
We were like, well, how does this happen? I mean, this guy's 77.
Did she though, for real?
Little did we know. I don't know what happened. Remember, I don't think we ever found out.
Right?
They did some kind of thing.
Yeah.
My point is it's weird.
It is weird.
There was some kind of, can there be a surrogate man? No, there were females. But his girlfriend, his 39-year-old girlfriend, this guy's suspect, you know?
Yeah.
And we stated that when this whole girlfriend thing came out. He was crying about his wife. And, hey, everybody understands that. They were married all those years. But, it was like a day later, you know what I mean? He shacked up with this 39-year-old. Yeah. Now she's having babies. Now we go into this. They steal another Super Bowl.
Stolen.
I mean, they stole another Super Bowl. This guy's really getting a phone call. Live on air.
Off.
Live on air.
Leave alone.
So now, we all know what he did. He went to the rub and tug. You know? And he gets 77-year-old man who has a 39-year-old girlfriend. His wife's dead. He's going to rub and tugs. A $59.99 rub and tug. The guy's a billionaire. The guy's a billionaire going to a $59.99 in a strip mall. Can you say ew? Thank you. You understand what I'm saying? So, I mean, once again, let's talk about this organization. Because now we're talking about the leadership.
Oh, my. It's
terrible. Solicitation of prostitution. Not to mention this place is really the reason he got caught.
Sex trafficking.
Sex trafficking.
Yeah. These girls don't even want to be doing them rub and tugs, and they're doing.
They didn't even want to rub and tug. They're not even getting any money out of it.
Come on, man.
This guy's a billionaire. He really has to go to a $59.99 rub and tug. He can't just. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go to the back pages. What's that? I mean, it's out there.
Is it?
Why's he got to use these? These chicks were young, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.Kelly young?
Not R.Kelly young.
Oh, okay.
That's a special kind of sicko. You know what I mean? That's coming up next. It's funny you brought that up. That's how we do on this show. We're not only doing breaking news this week, we are seamlessly transitioning when we do it. You can't even see it.
Crazy.
But back to Robert Kraft, man. Okay?
Back to him.
Do we have to check the time? How we doing?
I think we straight.
All right, man. So anyways, this pervert, 77-year-old pervert with the 39-year-old girlfriend, you know, with the dead wife, you know. Now he's going to these rub and tugs. I can get by all that. I'll get by all of it. I'm going to try to. You know what I mean? But did you know that it was twice? They caught him twice, like back-to-back days. And the first day he went, he goes to the rub and tug. He leaves, right? He gets pulled over. He's leaving the mini. This is a sting. They've been setting this up.
Yeah.
This is a sex trafficking. I keep saying sex. What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Sex trafficking. They pull him over, pulls out his ID, but as he's leaving, they're like, you know, what were you doing? You know, what are you doing here today? Oh, I just got I think he admitted it. You know, I just got a massage. He didn't say rub and tug. It's a massage parlor, you know? He leaves. Okay? They let him go, the cops. Oh, shit, it's Robert Kraft probably, right?
Yeah.
Would you come back the next day to the same spa? Like, wouldn't you be like, holy shit, man?
Yeah.
I ain't ever going back there. I wouldn't have drive by it again.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't even have drive by. He goes back the next day. Super Robert Kraft, the greatest owner of the greatest organization. I know they're not. I'm being facetious now.
Yeah, because the greatest owner
yes,
Mr. Pat Bowlen.
Is about to be enshrined in the Hall of Fame in August. We already talked about it. You're gonna tear it down.
Am I?
Yep. Yeah, you are.
I don't know. I haven't even sent that email.
Oh, that's right. We have. Okay.
I'm tripping.
We can't do this on the show.
All right.
We'll get into your psychological problems off air. So, anyways, he comes back 2 days in a row, man. You're not seeing where I'm going with this? Like, this is a troubled, I almost said young man, but this is a troubled 77-year-old man. Those Super Bowl trophies aren't doing what we really thought they were.
Yeah.
His relationship with Tom Brady, you know, it's really not what we thought. This is a man who's convoluted, who has trouble.
He kissed Tom Brady on the lips.
Just like the rest of us, and then he kissed Tom on the lips.
Shit was disturbing.
I mean, the NFL wants to talk about all these investigations. They need to start investigating this franchise.
Yeah.
I got this thing here.
Killers.
Kraft prostitution, Brady Deflategate, Adam Hernandez, Stone Cold serial killer.
Aaron.
Okay? Josh McDaniels, filming, videos, cheating, Edelman, steroid cheating. Why did no one make a big deal about this year?
I don't know.
Because when it's the Patriots, they slide it underneath the rug like all the rest of this stuff. He gets the damn car and goes to Disney World around those kids when he's taking horse steroids.
No integrity.
They don't know what it is. No. Absolutely zero integrity.
The organization is trash.
Nice job. That's you nailed it.
Nah.
And he's supposed to be the best owner. What's missing in this guy's life? That he's going to rub and tugs. It's just sickening. You're 77, guy.
Yeah.
Stop it. Okay, now we talked about Edelman. What about the fans? The worst fan base in sports.
Oh, they're terrible.
So nasty.
Pulling fire alarms.
Your team's trying to sleep. They're pulling fire alarms.
Always arguing.
The worst.
Nonsense. They don't want to hear
It's never enough. They're spoiled rotten.
They don't want to acknowledge anything.
They're spoiled rotten.
No one wants to keep it real and say, hey, listen, Tom has been in one system. You're right. These guys are open
never
all
wanna,
the time.
We do cheat.
The refs are saying some bullshit.
We do cheat.
Tuck rule with some bullshit. The Tom Brady rule with some bullshit.
Never ends.
Videotaping practice is trash.
So all of a sudden this segment is we're just letting the Patriots have it. We're not stopping with Robert Kraft.
Peyton's the GOAT.
Embarrassing himself. Embarrassing.
18.
What?
The GOAT.
Oh, okay. You always got to come with that.
Not 12.
But now we got some breaking news as we're on air.
Breaking.
Just checking my phone a second ago.
This just
in. That somehow your guy,
my guy,
Cinco D,
that's not my guy,
draft dodging Donald, David Dennison. How did he come in here? We've been laying off politics. He's back in it.
He's back.
He's back in it. This guy watched the same Super Bowl. You want to see some Ironicles? Is Ironicles a word?
Yes.
Sometimes my words, you don't give me the respect you should.
I don't think it is a word.
You don't give me the respect you should with a lot of different things, man.
Let you have
Let me tell you something. You're on a short rope today.
Ironicles?
You're on a short Ironicles. Oh yeah. The Donald Trump. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
Mad Talk breaking news. Cinco D. President of the United States.
POTUS.
The draft dodging Donnie.
Yeah.
We love Donnie on this show.
Yo, you invented draft dodging Donald, and your boy Michael Rappaport started saying that too in his hashtag.
I know.
Draft.
But he doesn't.
Donald.
Does he give me a shout out?
Nope.
Does he answer me on Instagram?
Nope.
Nothing. Crickets. That's all right. So listen, I still like him. So anyways, guess who Donald
he was saying
Trump?
Anything about Meek Mill though? Meek was coming for his neck, boy.
And I love Meek Mill. I don't agree with
too.
that.
I
was
didn't
so
agree
stupid.
at all. Like,
I've never
on beat,
disagreed
fam.
with him ever.
He's on beat.
But come on, breaking news. Guess who? I'm asking you a question. Guess who Donald Trump watched the Super Bowl with?
His wife.
He did not, sir. She was probably there. Whatever it is she does. What does she do, really? Does she talk to anybody? Does she speak?
I think she's a model.
She's not a model anymore, sir.
Nah.
No one wants to see that.
She's a mom.
She is a mom. It's a little barren.
Momager.
Little barren.
She's a mom /
What a fine young man he's going to turn out to be. You imagine?
Who's Barron?
Their son.
The little Richie
Little
Rich
guy.
one?
Yeah, Richie Rich.
I like him.
He's going to be a kind human being.
Yeah.
I'm being sarcastic. Sarcasm. You're not with it today.
You don't think,
I'm gonna
you
check
think he's sarcastic?
No.
You think he's going to be a bad kid?
I'm being sarcastic saying he's going to be a nice human being.
You think he's going to be a spoiled brat?
His name is Barron Trump. How do you think he's going to be?
Because let me tell you what. Richie Rich had a good heart.
You haven't done this in a while.
Richie Rich had
I'm sitting here with breaking news.
Oh, yeah. Get to who did he watch the game
You want to talk
with?
about Richie Rich?
His wife?
I'm trying to.
His son Barron. And
I'm trying to show a pattern
who else
here.
was there?
And you're tearing my stuff. He watched the Super Bowl, the Patriots Super Bowl. The Robert Kraft is the owner of the winning team.
Mm-hmm.
He watched the Super Bowl with the owner of the day spa that Robert Kraft got arrested at.
That's crazy, yo.
Are you connecting the dots?
Yes.
Donald Trump
is in charge
New
of
England
the sex
Patriots.
trafficking rig.
Donald Trump is a sex trafficker.
He's a sex trafficker, bro. He's
involved. That is not what we're saying.
Wait a minute. He said he was trying to build the wall because he wanted to stop sex trafficking, among other things.
Is that what he said?
And he's actually
but not the rubbing tugs.
In sex trafficking
but not the rubbing. But not the rubbing
in
tugs.
his hometown.
Robert Kraft goes.
In Miami.
No, I'm not kidding. We're joking because we're just.
Yeah.
We're really going nuts right now.
But he really did
how
that
crazy is it
shit.
that Donald Trump watched the Super Bowl with the lady that owns the day spa that Robert Kraft got arrested at?
That's weird, yo. They need to look into that. Something's off.
Now I want to look into Robert Kraft's $1 million donation to the Trump campaign. Guess who else donated to the Trump campaign?
Who?
What's her name? Did I even write her name down? No, it's so breaking I didn't write her name down.
Okay.
She donated $58,000 to Donald Trump one time, $50,000 another time.
Did you say 58,000?
58,000 to 50,000.
Somebody got to explain that number.
Well, it is what it is.
That's a little specific.
This is all breaking news.
That's a little weird.
This is all breaking news on Mad Talk.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy, man. The same rub and tug. What are the chances of that?
I don't know.
And you're telling me that Donald Trump's not
that
connected?
Donald Trump is invested in this rub and tug.
You never know, man. They're friends. He loves him some Florida. And it's this whole thing now. Do you see what I'm saying?
I bet you he's been there.
They're not
You don't
talking
think
about
he's
Florida.
been there?
I feel like...
You don't think he's been there?
Exactly, man. I'm being dead
He
serious.
knows the owner.
I'm not joking.
He chills in Florida a lot.
He ain't even got to pay the $59.99.
He watches the Super Bowl with her.
He's
not visiting that same rub and tug. Rob Kraft is his friend. They probably went there together and fucking touched some shit.
She waves the $59.99.
You know they be touching shit.
They never talk about Florida. with the boats coming and all this. It's always about the border wall and these other states. Is he deflecting? Is he starting to deflect?
You see where up Florida so they can sex traffic.
You see where up
exclusively taking this.
They want to have it locked down.
The fucking monopoly.
They're
the
monopolizing. Robert Kraft
flow through their rubbing tongues.
And Donald Trump are trying to monopolize sex trafficking.
This is wild.
Here we are caught up on all these other little things.
We just closed the case.
Well, job well done, sir. We are incredible.
Yeah.
But all joking aside,
much off this shit.
We're joking a little bit now. But all joking aside, I want someone to tell me.
Do it.
I want someone to tell me exactly. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and show me that it's not ironic that the owner of the rub and tug is watching the Super Bowl with Donald Trump, one of his close personal friends is Robert Kraft. Donald Trump lives within 20 minutes of the rub and tug.
No.
I knew it. This is getting too bizarre.
I knew it. I knew he lived down the street.
We are really getting into it now. They call this investigative reporting.
Word on the street, he a suspect.
It's no longer a podcast. We do investigative reporting.
Journalism,
sir. I took a class. I want to give a big shout out to Suffolk Community College right now, my proud alma mater. Mm-hmm. And I took a class in journalism one time, and they told me the 5 W's.
What were they?
What, where, why, and when. And now I'm proud to say.
I already knew them shits.
Now I'm proud to say 24 years later. I learned them shits
in like second grade.
I had to go to college to learn it.
Wow.
You saved a lot of money. Mm-hmm. But now I'm putting it to use.
Yeah.
Putting a degree to use, Mom.
At least you're applying
I'm doing it.
He's doing it.
I'm not letting you down.
He's out here.
Not letting you down anymore.
Nope.
We just cracked the whole case.
Boom.
It's going to be hard to follow that segment.
Yo. Next, we got an old case, but we can't let Mad Talk go by without addressing this shit.
Well, these couple of stories, they're a little old, but they are just, the world needed to see us speak on them. The fact that we just cracked an international sex trafficking ring, that's another story.
Yeah.
I just want to say to the American public, you're welcome.
Yeah, you are.
You know what I mean?
And I guarantee they're trying to get Russia involved in that shit, too.
Everybody knows that this wall's been a deflection.
Definitely.
And we all keep saying, what about 90% of the drugs are brought in through these shipyards? Why are you not talking about that sex trafficking? Once again, they're coming in through these ports of entry on these boats. Now we see why. Mm-hmm. Anyways, man, your boy Jesse
Smollett, man.
I like the way you said it. Because I'm like, you know what? I'm not comfortable saying his last name. And you know this guy. I mean, you just said it perfect.
Jesse Smollett, man.
Smollett.
This dude
is just wildin'.
Is the worst.
Oh, come on.
He might be the worst.
Really?
Yo, he's up there or down there.
I'm going to let you just go ahead. You just talk about it a little bit. I mean, what do you think, man? So you're saying he's the worst for so many reasons, yo. He definitely lied.
First of all, he 100,000% lied.
It's like a setback in a way, is what you're saying, right?
They got the tapes of his rehearsals. He got the rehearsal beatdowns.
No, they don't.
He got the rehearsal beatdowns.
They do not have the rehearsals,
They did rehearsal beatdowns.
You're just exaggerating now.
Yo, how you going to hire 2 Nigerian dudes?
Listen so I want to make... So I just want to say that we're
fam.
This is all I want to say. Let me just say it quick. I felt bad for him.
I did too initially.
For some reason. Because you know what?
Wait, before or after the truth came out?
A little bit of both.
I only felt bad in the beginning.
When I
thought he really got attacked.
I felt, okay.
Now, I feel the opposite of bad
I guess I'm not saying that
I
felt bad. What I'm saying is,
to jail
I can understand.
And that he lost his job.
I can understand.
And all his credibility, just like the Patriots.
I can understand.
No integrity.
This is the no integrity episode, folks. Okay? But I can understand coming up with the scheme. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's right.
Yeah.
I'm saying I can understand. Okay? Mm-hmm. You come up with this thing. You're going to be accosted. You're going to be the new voice of the LGBT barbecue community. Barbecue community.
Letters.
Right? The LGBT.
It's LGBTQIA.
BBQ. Barbecue.
It's just those ones I said.
There's not barbecue in it?
L.
B.
G.
B.
LB.
Where's the G? Double B.
Q is questioning.
Double BQ.
I is like, I don't know.
Are you telling me the barbecue?
But I know there's 2 more letters.
You're going to sit here with a straight face and say barbecue's not part of it?
It's not.
BBQ?
Nope.
Damn it.
LBGTQIA.
So anyways, I can get the whole, his
Let's just
idea.
leave it with Q, because I'm not sure what IA is.
Okay.
But Tina tried to tell me there was an IA in there, but maybe there isn't.
And we're fine with it.
We're fine with as many letters as you want.
Hey.
Take them all.
And you should be able to do, like I always say, whatever you want. You want to marry your dog, marry your dog. I don't care what you do.
I don't know about that one.
Well, I'm still standing by it. I say you can marry your dog. If you want to, you can.
But not legally.
All right, so just back to Jesse Smollett. I can get by your crazy story that you thought up and this plan you had.
Nah.
It sounded good.
For that shit.
You were going to get your higher ratings. You thought you were going to get more work out of it. And you were going to be this new hero of the community and be this guy. But where you lost me, bro. And I like the thing where you were going with the MAGA hats and it was, you know what? It's believable this day and age. But where you lost me.
I'll tell you where you lost me. You know I knew the story was bullshit when I first heard it.
And you lost. I'm about to say it. Get to it. And where you lost this gentleman right here. And because we're some private detectives on this show.
Private detectives.
Is when we both heard the word Nigerian. When I first heard there were 2 bodybuilding Nigerian brothers. Why did you do that, Jesse?
Jesse.
It isn't Jesse.
It's Jesse.
And you say the last name perfect, too.
Jesse Smollett.
Jesse. Why did you do that? Nigerian brothers. You shouldn't have done that, man. That's where you lost everybody. I didn't even start to hear that you were lying. As soon as I heard the investigators arrested 2 Nigerian brothers that were bodybuilders, I knew the thing was a scam.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. But I'm going to tell you where I knew it was a scam.
It wasn't the Nigerian brothers?
It was way before that. It was the initial. I knew the story was suspect to me off the rip. Yeah. Because he said that they said, hey, aren't you the F word? Aren't you the faggot from Empire?
From Empire.
He said these 2 white MAGA hat wearing dudes said, hey, aren't you the faggot from Empire?
You right.
Stop me right there.
They ain't watching Empire.
They damn sure ain't watching no fucking Empire. Wow. It ain't even a lot of regular people that watch fucking regular black folk ain't even watching Empire like that. What you talking about? Some racist people watch Empire?
Sherlock
Enough to recognize you in the street?
Listen,
fam, you not that recognizable. And that show ain't that popping.
You know what? You made a great point.
That shit wasn't on E.T. just crossing over. You had to be a fan of that show to know that. And to know he was gay.
I didn't know who he was.
He's not that recognizable, fam.
I didn't know who he was.
Nothing about that story made any sense.
You made it.
Fuck out here.
I haven't heard anybody else say that. You made a good point, man.
Second I heard that shit, I said, I don't know.
Because I don't pay attention.
I don't know if no racist people watch Empire enough to recognize you.
They had like an
He shouldn't have thrown that in there. Hey, aren't you the guy?
Yes.
No, they didn't.
You're right,
they didn't.
Yeah, that's a really
They
good
ain't watching ABC at all, to be honest with you.
It's one of the better points you've made since I've known you, man. No, it's right there.
Right there.
Stop it right there. Mm-hmm. Jussie. Jussie. But what about the fact...
That's off.
But this is what I'm saying. This is going to be a continual theme.
Then the noose.
That we're doing today. I know.
Where's the
pouring
noose?
The bleach.
Where's the noose?
Can you just stop what they smacked you around?
Why did he have to stop at Subway first, though? Everything. I know. And then he still had the rapper back at the crib. It's like, so you got jumped and you made sure to pick up your trash.
Damn it.
What is wrong with this?
Why couldn't have his letter just have worked? Remember? Because we're forgetting.
That's why he's going to jail.
Well, we're forgetting about that letter.
Yeah.
He tried. He didn't even want to do all. He didn't even come up with this mastermind. But seriously, who came up with the Nigerian brothers?
Bruh, he should have.
And why'd they got to be bodybuilders?
Yeah. They were both his trainers.
I know.
Like, he knew him, had a crush on him.
He was sharp with that whole defense. Oh, it was my meal plan money. It wasn't to pay them off. You heard that?
Yeah.
He was quick thinking with that. I got to give it to him. He's still hanging on. I heard Queen Latifah came to his defense today. No, it happens every day someone comes to his defense.
What'd she say? She believes
that she wants to see, she wants to see all the evidence. This gentleman just gave you all the evidence.
All the evidence you need.
They did not watch.
Ain't nobody come up to this man and say, "No, Empire."
Empire. I'm sorry.
And say,
Empire.
"Aren't you the fact from Empire?"
Right, Empire?
No, they didn't, yo. That's not the #1 show in the country. That's a very niche audience that's watching that show.
You're right.
It ain't MAGA hat wearing dudes, yo, that hate black people. You hate black people enough to say the N-word and say the F word.
Yeah.
Why are you watching a show with a main star that's
you just cracked the case,
dude,
man.
And the whole cast is black? Come on, man. Get out of here.
You cracked the case.
Go to jail, my dude. Especially for sending the fake anthrax. What are you saying? Foot powder? He said foot powder to Fox. He was like, I'm like, yo, this dude is a clown.
What kind of sick bastard sends foot powder? Put foot powder.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
This fucking plan sucks.
Man.
Like, you don't think there's cameras, bro?
I don't feel bad for
They're not going to be able to tell Joe that wasn't actually two
What about
dudes.
when they were buying the MAGA hats and the ski masks at the store and they had the Nigerian brothers on camera?
Oh, my God.
It was so
Everything
embarrassing.
About it is embarrassing, yo. He was like, let me fight back.
I don't think Jussie.
Back.
Am I saying it right? Jussie?
Yeah.
Guy, there's cameras everywhere these days. Please, pay attention. You can't do anything.
But I heard
anymore.
now he's trying to say like he's been on drugs and it's a mental thing. He's trying to claim insanity, I think.
With the Nigerian brothers and the show, he must be insane.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's how dumb his plan was.
Yeah, the plan was fucking flawed.
Jesus, right off the jump. But he's still claiming his innocence. Robert Kraft is still
innocent?
Is still claiming not guilty.
Hey.
Listen, guy, they got you on tape. And don't nobody want to see your 77-year-old ass on tape.
They said he was laying flat on his back. They had like mad details of that shit.
Just plead guilty.
He walked in, he laid on his back.
Disgusting. And I told you the question. Hand job, blow job? And he replied back with a quickness, both. 77.
That's your boy, man.
We're going back and forth here. But anyways, I think that's enough on Jussie.
All
right?
All right, let's get into it, man. The most important topic of the day.
So speaking of crazy people who like start to actually believe they're not guilty.
Now y'all tell me what's R&B without the aura.
This is our
Cows
weekly R.Kelly update.
All right, where we at with R.Kelly, man? I'm gonna tell you where I am.
Okay.
I was at the point where I was ready to throw R.Kelly in the trash because I find out they got another tape of this dude peeing on another girl, and allegedly he talked about the fact that she was 14 and still had her 14-year-old body still in the video. So there's no, like, he didn't know. And then she peed on him, too. And I'm just like, yo, R. Kelly is disgusting. Fuck this shit. Throw that motherfucker in jail. That's where I was at, right? But then I seen some clips of that Gayle interview, man.
What, man?
And he's starting to turn me back to his side, man. He was like, do you think I'm stupid? Why would I do this? And I was like, shit.
I don't even know if you're being serious right now.
He's not that stupid, man.
Are you being serious right now?
He's not that stupid.
That's what every guilty person, that is my whole premise of what I wanted to talk about.
Oh, man.
That is what all guilty people do. Anybody who ever got caught doing anything. That's like
gave you 30 years of my life. You're trying to do this to me, man.
I was ready to say, is Ronald Isley going to come out of the background? Is this here? Are they making another Trapped in the Closet?
Like on keto. I kept hearing like
terrible.
He's singing.
No, it was terrible.
Oh, I love it.
It did not help his cause, man.
You don't think so?
You thought he looked innocent?
I don't know. He was like, yo, they can't. People ain't allowed to be scoring and mad at me. And want to, you know what I mean? Lie on me, Gayle?
They got him on tape, and let's rewind a little bit.
Gayle, like, why you acting like the victim, bitch?
I can
like,
get.
Damn, I think I am the victim.
Are you?
Gayle is harsh, man.
Gayle
already convicted him before she even asked him a single question.
I think he's convicted.
She was like, you guilty, motherfucker.
You saw how she didn't even move.
She didn't give a
even
shit.
showing she didn't flinch out. She real, too.
But this is my thing, man.
Gayle King showed how real she was.
It's
she did not flinch.
easy to make a documentary.
Come on, man.
That's convincing and says, oh, yeah, I believe it. Because they just Michael Jackson shit, man.
Okay, but now
they kind of got me now, too, and I love Mike.
Come on. We're not going to... We decided. We don't... When someone is dead, we don't entertain that. They're not there here to defend themselves.
Okay.
And I'm sure I don't even want to do it.
So, all right, so let's stick to R. Kelly.
Stay on. Oh, we got so much on.
How do we know R. Kelly did anything?
Okay.
You keep having these girls like, Mom, I'm here because I want to be. Leave me alone.
Because those are the biggest actions of a guilty person. Would I be that stupid? Would I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I like people when they get caught cheating.
Did this shit?
You know, He's been doing it. He's doing it. He got caught.
It
It's
wasn't
over.
me.
It's over. So I'll tell you why. Another reason I think.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, exactly.
They had the girls in the basement.
No,
it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. And then if this is the new part of the song where he would sing to her.
This ain't funny though. This is sad.
But this would. It is sad. It is sad. It's not. It's sad, but it's funny because now he is going to.
His interview was funny though.
We joked about it a couple episodes ago. I don't think we should joke about it anymore. But this is funny. His interview was funny.
It was.
And he is going to go to jail.
They're saying he's going to die in jail.
He is going to go to jail. And if the greatest meme of all time wasn't that damn crack in the wall behind both of them, behind their snapshots of the Chicago jail, I don't know what is. You know what I mean? Did you see that? Jussie and his snapshot, they got the same little
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, they're in the same Chicago joint.
It's amazing.
Listen.
Anyways, man.
I don't know if R.Kelly did it, man. But what if R.Kelly comes out unconvicted? What if they don't convict him?
I know, but what are you saying you didn't know that he did at this point?
I don't know that he did anything. How do we know?
Because they have him on videotape.
I didn't watch that
Because he married Aaliyah when she was 15.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. I told you I did. Oh, the new tape? No, but I seen the old tape.
You did?
Yeah, it's R.Kelly. It's like...
It looked like him?
It's R.Kelly. I mean, what are we going to do? The whole O.J. defense now? O.J. Simpson with a knit cap is still... like, what are we doing? He's as guilty as O.J.
No.
Yes!
O.J. guilty.
He's guilty. And I was on Team O.J. for a long time.
No, you weren't.
I was at the beginning.
Oh, my God.
I'm embarrassed to say. But this is what I mean. Like, he's using, to me, that's the most guilty defense when you start to say, would I be that stupid? It's like the guy, would I be that stupid to have sex in our own kitchen? Yeah, you did. And this is like R. Kelly. Like, you did it. You know what I mean? This is what guilty people say all the time. Would I do that? Would I take the stolen car, the getaway car, and drive and, eat at the McDonald's right next to the... Yeah, you did. This is the same thing what I'm saying with R. Kelly. That's the point. You're guilty, bro. Yes, you would be that stupid.
Man.
You are that stupid.
Man, why they doing this? These are like two of my favorite artists ever.
I know. So
R. Kelly and Michael Jackson are like it for me.
I know.
And like now they both like...
Well, we talked about the music still has to be separated. We talked about that. The music is separated.
I don't know if I can separate.
Especially you. You're a musician. Come on. But what about his ex-lawyer from the first trial saying he was 100% guilty? I think he said he was guilty as shit.
No.
Guilty as hell.
Yeah.
And that when he was his client during the first trial, they gave R. Kelly, I got to make sure I'm reading this right now, anti-libido shots. Because they knew how out of control he was. And they wanted to just control him during the trial. He's like, look, let me try to get this guy off before he does some other crazy shit. I'm not kidding.
Yo, when I went to his concert, bro.
No, research.
He started humping this girl's face in the front row.
He's got problems.
I'm like, yo, he's out of here. He's different.
Do you know? I didn't know there were anti-libido shots. Did you?
I didn't know that either.
R. Kelly does. Gail should have asked him about that.
Yeah.
In the first trial. So what else do we want to do? This is what I want to know, and I want to ask you this. As a musician, and you understand the financial aspects of a lot of this industry. How is this guy broke?
R. Kelly?
How could R. Kelly not afford $100,000 bail? This is not I'm the only one that this just blows my mind that I can get past all this other stuff, but I'm sitting around saying, how does this guy not have $100,000?
I just looked up like a year and a half ago. You said his net worth was like $150 million.
You're crazy, man.
I'm serious.
You were wrong. I remember you telling me that. You're wrong.
Yeah, that's wild.
And I'll tell you why we know it's true.
It must just not be liquid, though. He must have it just tied up in property.
Maybe there's... Okay, I don't think, man. I don't know what he did, but this fool is broke because now they rearrested him. You know that, right?
Yeah.
After the whole interview with Gail, they were like, he ain't going to be out. The judge was like, he ain't going to be running around on TV like this. I don't know what he's thinking. Let me bring him back in here.
Yeah.
Now they got him on, failed to pay child support. How does R. Kelly own $116,000 in child support? He's only got the one wife with the kids. There aren't any others. Okay, he's got the 3 kids with this one wife. He was married to this lady for all this time. How does he? This ain't. We all know about people that owe child support. It's gotten more people in jail. It's put more men of color and people of right. And men in general in jail than anything. since the marijuana. We talked about that before. Yeah. Sometimes you should pay child support, but sometimes I feel like it's a scam. Right. You know what I mean? It's not right. Sometimes people can't do it.
Yeah.
That's my whole point where I'm going with that. I know it got a little confusing. I was going all over it. But that's why I'm getting back at R. Kelly. How does R. Kelly owe?
Bro, I don't know. R. Kelly has made a lot of money, bro. I don't know how he could possibly be broke.
Well, he's in jail again.
I told you, he's written for Celine Dion, Luther Vandross.
You're right.
Michael Jackson, You're making Janet Jackson, B2K. Everybody you really can
think of. The royalties alone, right?
Yeah, like he's
all right. Something ain't right. What do you think's going on?
Madonna, Shakira.
So what do you
fucking Lady Gaga? Like you can't name somebody he ain't right for.
What do you think's going on?
I don't know.
Where is this guy? Because now he's back in jail.
He can't fucking read. So his stupid ass could have signed some shit and gave half his money away to people. He's probably spent a ton of money on lawyers.
He can't pay
the fucking lawsuits.
He can't pay the bond again.
I'm saying he probably spent
another $100,000 bond.
He had to have spent a lot on lawyers.
And did you hear about this? You heard about how he got his bond paid, right? The first time? Wasn't none of his friends or family. It was basically this chick. She's like a fan. She's saying they're friends. She's like a fan. Some lady from Chicago put up $100,000 for this guy to get out the first time.
Was she over 21?
Yeah, she was over 21. She was old, too. Hey, he ain't attracted to her at all.
He likes old chicks, too. Man.
Lady, you have no chance. So
don't let him fool you. No.
Don't think you bailing him out as you're going to get some.
He's been taking them.
He don't like 47-year-old ladies. You know what I mean? She owns a daycare. Oh, wow. She put the daycare up.
No, don't say she owns a daycare.
This is the crazy thing.
Stay away from the fucking daycare.
But to go on this, I know how ironic that a lady. I didn't even catch that. She owns a daycare.
That's not cool.
Bailing out R. Kelly.
Nah.
What is wrong with this world? But then to keep it going, how crazy the world is. Guess what? They're giving this woman bomb threats.
Wow.
The people who are mad, you stupid bitch. Why are you bailing? They're deep breathing up. They did a bomb threat to the daycare.
Oh, come on, man.
So it's just, I think what we do on this show is just really show how crazy this world is.
It is crazy.
But listen to this. Guess what the daycare is called? Lord and Child Christian Daycare. What kind of human being calls up the Lord and Child Christian Daycare and gives a bomb threat?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know where this all ties in, but it all ties into the. Does this tie into the sex trafficking ring?
Yes.
Of you know who?
Yeah.
And Jussie, and the Nigerians. People don't what's the thing? 7 degrees of separation? Mm-hmm. You start really paying attention to this podcast, you start to see some ironic shit.
Yeah.
No? It's crazy,
this
man.
The world is wild, man. But yeah, free R. Kelly, though.
What's that?
Huh?
What'd you say? No. Free R. Kelly? Really, man? Is that you want to... The other thing
I want to say... No, man. I ain't watched the documentary. So I'm not really in a position to really tell you anything about it.
You have to watch the documentary.
But I'll tell you what. I didn't watch Leaving Neverland either. I just watched the interview after Neverland. And they almost convinced me, man.
I know.
So fuck these documentaries. They're too goddamn convincing.
Listen, that's going to be a one-time warning of you pushing the information around the desk. Whether that's to do with Michael Jackson or not.
What's under this shit?
Next time,
there's a lot more stuff left.
There's not.
Damn.
That's
Hold on, we need a break. All right, man. What we got for the crazy this week, man?
All right, yeah. So, it was easy this week. Some of the stories are a little old because we took one of our vacations again.
Oh, first of all, shout out to LeBron James because he did break Michael Jordan's scoring record. Not record, but he passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list. So Michael Jordan is now number 5.
We were getting ready to go in the
just got to shout out LeBron.
No. We do this show
shout him out. He passed your boy, man. And he got 3,000 more assists, too, man. Give him his props. He's better than Jordan, man. I'm just fucking with you. No, he's
not better than Jordan. And what's great is...
It took him 120 more games to do it.
Yeah, and what's great is...
He's still dope, though.
He's a dope human being, a dope man.
He's only one top 10 in the assists, too, though.
Listen.
He's nice.
Guy's a ball player. Yeah. Just let's stop with the Michael Jordan stuff.
Give him his love, though.
I do. And I told you I respect everything he's doing now in the community, and he's unbelievable.
Yeah, I like his show, too.
He's gone above and beyond.
Shop's cool.
The show's all right.
Yeah, it's all right.
The show's all right.
I love it.
I think they got too many people on.
At once.
They pick 8 guys, have 3. I wanted to hear more from certain people. And it's like they got so many guys to go around to.
It's a short-ass show.
You can't have 8-9 guys.
Go like once a month for 20 minutes.
8-9 guys.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about
You like 2 Chainz album?
What's it called? I don't know too much about it, sir.
I didn't love it.
I don't know too much about it.
It was okay. I was disappointed because Joe Budden made me think it was going to be a legendary. And
yeah, huh?
It was all right.
No, I haven't heard it.
It's all right.
All right, man. So, it's that time again. The crazy.
Ooh.
Although I feel like the whole show was crazy.
Kind of was.
The fact of the type of news that we're breaking. And the relationship between the rubber tub owner and the President of the United States and Robert Kraft.
Needs to be looked into.
Coincidence?
Even though we already solved it.
If anybody, if me and him happen to disappear, this is on tape. You know what I mean?
They're going to put us wherever they put Tupac.
Wherever they put Tupac. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, bring me to Cuba.
And I'm fine with that.
I'm good.
All right, so anyways, the crazy, man. Have you...
Did you watch that series, Unsolved, on Netflix?
Nah, not yet.
It's pretty dope.
I'll check it out. All right, so are you a Walking Dead fan?
No. I've seen a couple episodes, and I thought it was redundant after like the 4th episode. Are we looking at phones now?
Yeah, well, I just had a little bit of breaking news. But
was it good news?
Something I even knew. It was very good news. The best possible news I could get.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh. Very good. No, Sydney's glaucoma check went well. Pressures are down, and it's a very big thing.
Nice.
Shout out to my daughter, Sydney.
Shout
you know
out.
what I mean? She doesn't get enough shout outs in this show.
Definitely not.
You know what I mean? We're always into this machismo stuff, and you know what I mean?
Yep.
Shout out to Sydney. Those who know, and those who don't know, don't matter.
Mm.
You like that, right?
Yeah.
So anyways, have you heard about this? The reason I say The Walking Dead is, have you heard about this zombie deer disease?
No, I have not.
We got some zombie deer out here, man.
No, we don't.
So everybody obviously has this argument, oh, this show's so stupid. You got to watch it. You did a good job with, what'd you just catch up on? Game of Thrones?
I love Game of Thrones.
Shout out to you for getting
Coming
caught
back.
up. Getting
April,
caught
April
up.
what?
Soon.
April 21st or 20th?
Anyways,
I think April 14th. April 14th.
People
Game of
always
Thrones.
argue.
Season 8. Final season's going to be lit. I'm going to be watching.
Can't wait. Last one, though.
Better catch your ass up if you haven't already watched it.
Kind of sucks it's the last one.
Yeah.
I think we all know what's going to happen.
I'm just going to rewatch everything.
Yeah. So the zombie deer disease. You don't watch The Walking Dead, so you're probably not into it.
I know what a zombie is,
I am.
though. I play video games.
People say, oh, it can't happen. It can't happen.
Resident Evil.
Well, let me tell you something, Mr. It can't happen. It's happening with these deer.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
So deers are dead.
Deers
and they're coming back
this,
to life.
No.
And drooling.
It's chronic
the mouth and shit.
wasting disease. It's called. It's in 24 states right now. Ironically, it started in Colorado.
What are you talking about, yo?
It's called the chronic wasting disease.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to tell me
24
your sources
states.
for this one. What are your
the
sources?
Research.
What are your sources? Don't tell me fucking some weird ass.
I've told you before
that we never heard of.
I have a lot of sources, sir.
DailySnark.com.
So anyways,
that's not real news.
No, these deer are walking around like zombies, totally out of it, going crazy, wavering, losing weight. They end up dying though, so that's where it loses me. Like, how is it? Anyways, though, it's not only deer, it's elk, it's moose, it's 24 states now, and they're saying that this disease down the road might be transferable to humans.
Mm.
Yep. But guess what? We're in the clear, me and you.
Why?
Because we don't eat deer. And we don't eat elk. And we don't eat
I've eaten deer before.
Moose.
You never ate deer?
The only few times that I ate deer, people did that dirty trick. You know, they do that dirty trick. It wasn't steak, it's venison.
Somebody
I didn't appreciate
did that to me with cow tongue.
Yeah, not cool. Not cool, by the way.
Disgusting.
So they're saying that...
I had deer once when I was like 10 or something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, fun fact.
I didn't like it.
Thanks for that. So they're saying...
You know what I don't dislike that much, but I don't like it either? Lamb.
All right. My mom
I prefer the
cooks
chicken.
I'm not a big lamb fan. I'm grossed out when I eat it. My mom cooks it for Easter.
You ever had rabbit?
No, I have not had rabbit.
Quail?
No.
I've had both. You ever had frog? I know your country ass had frog.
Down in Florida, the fried
I knew you
frog
did.
leg. Not a fan, though.
I knew you did.
Not a fan.
I knew you did. I didn't have it.
I'm just going to let the country ass thing go. But So, anyways,
yo, we're going to your hometown next year.
There's absolutely
Lambeau out this bitch. Yeah. We're gonna be deep in Lambeau. Who coming to Lambeau?
Wisconsin.
Y'all coming to Lambeau when the Broncos go beat down on the Packers?
Wisconsin. The kid's coming home.
Yeah.
Full circle.
It's gonna be lit.
Full circle,
super
like
lit.
Trump, Kraft, and the rub and tug. Mm-hmm. Full circle. Leaf going home to the trailer park in Wisconsin.
Word up.
The real. People
deal.
talk about
Holy
coming
field.
from the bottom. I was in the trailer below. I was in the trailer below the bottom.
Below the bottom.
Do your research.
Don't even got basements.
Yeah, they ain't got basements. Talk about the struggle. Anyways, they're saying the people at risk are these hunters that are constantly, eating moose, elk. That's why
Sarah Palin.
I said we're safe.
She shot a deer out the helicopter.
I just want to say, you just brought that up. I don't know where it came from. I'm okay with Sarah Palin getting the chronic wasting disease. So I like how you brought that in, man. Thank you for that. Not a fan of Sarah Palin. And I think if anybody deserved it, it would be her. She is a moose hunting son of a gun, ain't she?
Out of a helicopter? That ain't fair.
Wow. It's not. What a high-powered rifle with a scope on it.
That's
Ooh.
trash.
You want to impress me? Hunt them with a little pocket knife. You and them.
Little butter
mano
knife.
y mano. Oh, she's
butter
not a
knife.
She's not a mano. She's
mano.
Well, mano y mano.
Yeah.
With the.
Do you think they ever kill female deers?
Man, they
don't even discriminate.
They ain't supposed to. I think there's rules, but they be hunting everything, man.
Yo,
Anyways,
I'll really be hunting shit too.
I know. It's fine. It's just not my thing. I'm not putting it down.
Mine neither.
Not putting it down.
And
I'm not eating it.
You can just play the video game.
Well, that's my first crazy story. I guess it is crazy, right? Though these deer have zombie disease.
I don't believe it, but it's crazy if it's true.
24 states. It started in Colorado. It's been since 1981. I do my research.
And we're just not hearing about it.
Do you?
20 years later.
Well, it's getting prevalent now because
it's 30 years later.
Because it's spreading. That's why.
Is it?
Now it is.
Yo, Colorado has some fucked up stories. I read this story yesterday about this dude. He killed his wife.
Is this part of the crazy?
And his two daughters and threw them in the oil field. Strangled them one at a time with a blanket. And like the one kid
Jay
would
Evans
see the other
works
one.
In the oil field.
The one kid would see
Wait
the
a
other
minute
kid
here.
who killed the last kid. Is like, are you gonna do the same thing you did to her to me? Like, she's seen the whole shit. It was like, is that gonna happen to me too, Daddy? And then the last thing she said was like, no, Daddy. Like, she tried to fight him off her. 3-year-old.
How do you know all this?
I was reading the story. It was crazy.
It's a terrible story.
He said all he can hear in his head now is every time he closes his eyes, he just sees her and hears, no, Daddy. I'm like, what a fucking crazy motherfucker, bro.
Why did you just do that?
I don't know. But you brought up Colorado and I thought about
You get on some of my crazy stories because they're sad and they're not good and you just...
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
That one was... I read it yesterday. It really fucked with me.
And now it's going to mess with me.
Yeah. Pass that on. It's contagious.
Yeah, but the human mind's powerful, man.
People gotta stop killing people, man.
Yeah.
Especially their kids and their wives.
You ever start thinking about all these? It's just terrible, man.
And they said, like, his whole shit started because the lady was like, I'm gonna leave you and you're never gonna see your kids again. So you're gonna kill him because you might not see him again? Doesn't make no sense.
Crazy,
and
man.
initially he lied and said that they dipped off on him.
He lied for a long time.
And then when they found the bodies and shit,
I think I saw it.
Damn, my wife killed our kids. And he acted devastated and shit, knowing he was the one that killed him.
And then if anybody watches the whole episode, they're gonna really enjoy this. Then he used the old R.Kelly. Would I be that stupid? Would I be that stupid to kill my kids? You understand what I'm saying? But you get what he did.
Yeah. So you think R. Kelly did it still?
And throw him in the thing at my job, like this.
So what's your chance on R. Kelly being guilty? Like 100% guilty?
You're saying are they going to convict him, or do I think he's 100% guilty?
What % chance do you think he's guilty? You're 100% he's guilty? There's no doubt that he might be innocent?
I'm 100% that he's guilty with sleeping and having an addiction to underage girls. That's it. I'm not like calling him anything else or doing anything else. And I think it's too much. I didn't like when these kids like leave their parents and shit and like live in one of his compounds. I'm not a fan anymore. I told you that if I see him, I'll say what's up to him. I don't respect him at all.
If you see R. Kelly, you'll say what's up?
No, I'll be like, what I do. I'll let him know. Oh. I'm not a fan.
Oh, okay.
It could get physical.
Oh, okay.
I'll take a shot.
Yeah? I heard R. Kelly can't fight.
R.Kelly cannot fight.
That's what I heard too.
He's a chump.
Yeah.
I told you that.
Yeah.
Do my research.
The research never fails.
All right, now, I don't know if we have time to just jump into this incredible last story.
All right. So, what's your last
So, I got one more crazy story, man, real quick.
What is it?
Because I guess the zombie deer one, I thought it was good.
I don't believe it's
true. But you're not into The Walking Dead. You don't believe it's true.
I don't like that show that much.
You insulted my research, and you told me something. I don't even know. Anyways, you hear about this guy in Arkansas that shot this woman in the face with a crossbow? Bang! There it is.
No.
You heard about that?
No, I did not, man.
And once again, surprisingly, and I keep showing this every week with my shows, my stories, not my shows, that are from the crazy. Why do they seem to happen in all these states that Donald Trump was voted president in? Arkansas. Oh.
He didn't win New York?
He didn't win New York, man.
He didn't win Connecticut either.
You're damn right he didn't. But anyways, man, yeah, this fool.
What are we doing 2020?
Wait,
we're going with the old guy, right?
We're gonna have an election. We're gonna have an election special. We're not gonna let that cat out of the bag yet.
Never mind.
Even though you just did.
Then I didn't say that.
Rewind and earplugs, kids. So, this guy, it doesn't just end there in Arkansas. No. It's not enough to just shoot a woman in the face with a crossbow.
He did it on purpose?
So he gets charged with it. Now he's claiming his innocence, right? That he didn't do it. There's so much more to the story, and it gets better because it's a Trump state. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Some people are getting insulted, by the way.
Right.
There were a couple of comments. What does the Trump have? I think everybody knows what I mean.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Shooting people in the face with a crossbow.
Uh-huh.
Eating squirrel.
Uh-huh.
You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah.
Sleeping with your cousin. Right? Jambalaya stew with like Sarah Palin. Do I got to keep going?
Yeah. You're saying country bumpkins.
Well, I mean, am I?
I think so.
Maybe. You insinuated that, sir.
Yeah.
I was born in Wisconsin.
Who they vote for?
It's the Midwest. It's a Democratic state, sir.
Oh, yeah?
But that's one of the ones that the last second cost the election.
Yeah?
Yep. You broke my heart, Wisconsin. And that's why I'm not coming back this time as a fan. I want to come back to just, take it in one more time. But really all I want to do is go to Lambeau Field for a Bronco game. But anyways, man.
Broncos.
Go Broncos.
Yo, we got to bounce back this year, man. I'm sick of these down years.
We are.
This is 3 in a row.
I'm ready for it. We're coming back. Anyways, so you know what he says? This is a quote. They got him on tape saying, "It is not true. She's lying out her teeth. I didn't shoot her in the face with a crossbow." But that's a quote from him, that she's lying out her teeth. Do you get what do they call that? It's ironic that he's saying she's lying out of her teeth. He shot her in the teeth.
Yeah.
The fucking crossbow, man.
Is she talking?
Can you imagine? Yeah, she's talking.
Oh, she's alive.
Anyways, he said it
wasn't. I would think that would kill you.
So here comes the Arkansas Trump part of the story.
Okay.
It wasn't him. It was his girlfriend.
His girlfriend shot the girl.
He did a job at this lady's house and did a shitty job. In Arkansas, when someone does you wrong, you just go to their house. You just throw everybody in the wagon, line the horses up, and just to-daddle.
No, you don't.
I know. They have cars there, right?
Yeah, it's 2020.
2020.
2019.
So they jump in a car and they drive to this guy's house. Hey, you ripped us off. You didn't fix the chicken coop the way you were supposed to.
It was a chicken coop.
It was that. I don't know. It was a coop of some sort, sir. So now they drive over there. He's in the shower. The crossbow king's in the shower. He comes out the shower. This is all part of the story. She brings her whole family. They got guns. Big tangs. They're big tangs. Asking for telling this guy to come outside. He comes out of the shower. He's naked now. This is Arkansas.
He came out butt naked.
That's what the story's. This is where I do my research.
The whole family.
And he told his girlfriend, he said, "Baby."
It was wintertime. This is a recent story. Or they don't have winter in Arkansas.
Recent story. This is like this week. This is a real story. I do my research. He said, "Baby, grabbed the crossbow. He told the cops, my girl is nice with it. Nice with the crossbow. I'm not making this up, man. So she comes, she's banging on the door, this lady who takes the crossbow. She's banging on the door. She opened the door, and he was like, give it to her, baby. He's seen the guns, all the other family members in the yard, you know. She gave it to her.
She was in her rights.
Right down the old face.
You come to my crib with a bunch of guns, I had the right to defend myself.
So I'm saying, like,
especially with
is this a crazy story, man? He's coming out the shower. He's naked.
The crazy part of this story
people
is
with guns in the front
all
yard.
these people had loaded guns and let somebody get shot with a crossbow and didn't shoot nobody back.
They didn't fire back.
Yo, you need to check your shooters.
That
bro.
was like the end of
you rolling with the wrong kind of hitters, fam.
Wow.
You can't pull up with the blicky with the sticky on.
Her tribe is not
and get
solid.
shot with a crossbow.
She doesn't come from a solid tribe.
What do you do that for? Yeah. Call the ambulance. You supposed to be like pop, 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 pop.
The famous, you ever punch somebody in the face, that's the first thing they always say. What'd you do that for? I mean, did she say that? She got shot in the face with the crossbow. What'd you do that for? You know what I mean, man? All right, man, we are like out of time. Yeah. So we're going to quickly...
Punch in the face.
My punch in the face list, this is me. You are why you're mad. My punch in the face, I'm just going to keep it... I'm going to keep it quick and just going on stuff we've been talking today. I'm going to make it R.Kelly.
Awesome.
I'm going to make it R.Kelly because I can get by a lot of the stuff you do, man. But what really bothered me this time was when I heard about the shots of... what is it? What do you get the shots with? The anti-libido shots. And I can't get by the fact that you were letting these little girls pee on you.
Yeah.
Like, it bothered me enough that you peed on them, but the fact that you were getting peed on, you've lost me with that, sir. Yeah. And now you're on top of my punch.
That's where he lost you.
That's where he lost me.
Yeah, before that, you were good.
You know, he was hanging on by a thread.
Once he got peed on, that's where he lost.
It's a lot more. It was the kids, too, I told you, away from the parents. But the fact that you like getting peed on, you need a good punch in the face, man.
Yeah, he does.
So why are you mad, sir? Quickly.
I'm mad that all my childhood heroes
are going down
the
toilet.
Taken from me, man. I'm looking up to fucking child molesters my whole life.
Wow.
I'm thinking R. Kelly's the greatest. I'm thinking Michael Jackson's the greatest. And now we're coming to find out,
sad,
allegedly so far,
sad song,
that they're both like torturing children. I'm mad about that.
Damn it.
And I'm also mad that Patriot fans keep DMing me about Tom Brady. Get off my nuts, man.
Let's keep hurting them with this Robert Kraft stuff.
I don't want to hear anything else about Tom Brady being the GOAT. Fuck that. That's not why I'm mad.
Yeah.
I'm mad about Michael Jackson and R. Kelly.
Yep.
Whether it's true or not, I'm mad.
All right.
Because it's fucking with my mind. And I'm mad at that dude in Colorado that killed his kids and his wife.
Yeah, he put a bad vision
I'm mad at the
my
world.
mind.
Sometimes there's some fucked up stories in the world.
I don't know. I feel like me and you, we haven't had a good couple of weeks lately.
Yeah.
We're about to buck the trend, though.
We're going to buck it.
It was a deer reference.
Oh. Clev.
It's weird, man.
Anywho.
Yeah.
Appreciate the blessings.
And make sure you smile.